हेलो हेलो दोस्तों, एक मिनट रुक जाओ दोस्तों। हाँ, नहीं तो रैप्टे पढ़ेंगे दोस्तों। 2 मिनट रुक जाओ। कहाँ है यार मेरी दिक्कत? क्यों नहीं नोटिफिकेशन? तो मेरे को भी आया। ये हूँ मैं। ठीक है, लोग इसको शेयर करने दे। ठीक है, चैट 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 चैट। यार मेरे को तो वही चाहिए, हैरी। हाँ, हैरी चाहिए। चलो ठीक है, हो गया ना।
कैरेक्टर नहीं चूज कर सकता, कोई और चूज करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ये कैरेक्टर मेरा चल रहा है। एक सेकंड में समझ में आएगा। यहाँ पर आ जाएगा, तेरे को अपना नाम डाल दे, जो इसका नाम रहेगा।
ओके,
पूरा गेम देखना और आराम से
कंट्रोलर से नहीं खेलूंगी, इससे
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
ओके, क्या बड़बड़ कर रहा बाबा? अपने को ये सब नहीं होना रे।
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
इतना बड़बड़ देख
Would
के
be
नहीं होता
good
बाबा।
to see the
कैसे
old
करूँ?
pile of
समझ नहीं आ रहा।
rocks.
चलो स्किप, चलो स्किप, चलो चलो बाबा गेम में चलो चलो। लाओ उड़ते उड़ते लाओ मेरे को। अभी ये टंग ट्विस्टर देखिए, टॉप वाले।
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
या फिर तुम लोग को ये बकचोदी देखना है?
A new student.
क्या बोलते हैं इसको?
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so
खेल
late.
सकते क्या वहाँ बड़ा
Nor
बच्चा?
have I.
नहीं,
Of course,
बच्चे डबल-
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
चलो हो गई अभी बकचोदी खत्म कर दिया
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
कितने बराबर हट कर ले
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
इसे ही बोलता है इसे राम ऐसा वाला इसे राम
What happened?
बोलता हूँ मैं
Poor George.
इसे राम
I can't believe he...
यो गच
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
हाउ नहीं बोलो
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
मारवा नहीं सकते क्या अपना
I would. But stay close.
प्रोफेसर मेरे
We've no idea who created this port key.
और
Or
प्रोफेसर
why?
मेरे ESW में को मत बता क्या करना है
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
मत बता
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
आधा चेहरा दिखता और आधा
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
कहाँ लेके जा रहा, कहाँ लेके जा रहा? क्या मामा इतना पीछे?
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
लाइन तो उधर से चालू हुई थी ना.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
hello?
It can't be.
गए पुट्टे सब बोर हो गया हूँगा उनको
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
बोले आना webcam
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
अबे ये इसको लेके आया मेरे को लगा हाइग्रिड को लेके आएगा
This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
कैसे जाए
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
अरे आज इसको मारेगा क्या? आज किसको मारेगा?
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
चमकती संडास
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
बड़ मेरे साथ मत
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
मत कर इतनी बड़ मेरे साथ
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
अच्छा
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
जल्दी आ
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
अरे तो दूसरा राजा अरे अच्छा समझ में आया अच्छा
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo! Confringo! Expulso! Rotator! Potato! Expulso! Confringo! Egotator! Impulso! Potato! Levioso! Dissector! Confringo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
ये क्या है बाबा स्पॉन तैर रहे हैं यहाँ पे तो स्पॉन को हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
अच्छा तीनों एक ही तरफ जा रहे हैं Let's go, let's check.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
करते हैं दोस्तों ट्राई करना है मेरा अलार्म बज गया चलो बंद करो चलो चलो राइट है
Potato!
Revelio.
चलो बादशाह गड्डी चूड़े ठीक है गड्डी चूड़े को तुमका पार्ट में रहने की आदत है पार्ट भी यहाँ है बोले तो साहब हमारे तो पक्का आ गया था प्रोफेसर
There you are.
इसको ताई
How did you? All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created... That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them. Oh! Oh. Oh. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
ओ भाई हॉगवर्ट्स पानी खत्म हो गया दोस्तों कोई पानी पिलाने वाले फटाफट पानी ला के दे फटाफट पी
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
छोटा होके आना था यार।
Now,
जब बड़ा होके भेजती है।
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
जब पहले बार
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Let's go, let's go,
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in...
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
loyalty, daring तो मैं बहुत बोला था भी विशेष तो मैं बहुत
A desire to learn?
curiosity.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. अरे चल हट इसके चल होगी स्लिदरिन में जाऊं या फिर ग्रीफिंडोर में जाऊं चैट कौन है दूसरा बंदा बता मेरे को जल्दी से स्लिदरिन में जाऊं या फिर ग्रीफिंडोर में जाऊं चैट 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 जल्दी बता जल्दी बता स्लिदरिन में जाऊं या ग्रीफिंडोर जल्दी जल्दी टाइप कर हाँ बता यार बस
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
होगा सिद्धिंग का मैंने
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
कॉमन रूम हाँ हाँ मैंने स्लिदरिन ले लिया हूँ अब कहाँ से हरमाइनी मिलेंगी अब तो मेरे को वो मिलेंगे दोनों गधे मोटे हाँ अब तो फक ऑफ हो गया ना अब कहाँ हरमाइनी मिलेंगी पर अगर मिल गई तो बहुत अच्छी बात है चलो आरान गनेर हाय हाय भाई
Lumos. I suppose some introductions are in order.
हाय भाई हाय हाय भाई
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from. Protego!
हैं
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
अरहंत गनेर
Can't imagine starting a musical
गनेर
this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
अरे बोल दिया था वेरी तेरे कान अरे हैप्पी मेरी जान हैप्पी जैसे हैप्पी बताना है भाई क्या कर रहा है
Might
राजा?
want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way.
Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
अच्छा हाँ तो ग्रिफिंडोर कंप्लीट कर मैं स्लिदरिन करूंगा मेरे को बता क्या बोल रही है
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
यार मेरे को तो क्विडिच पसंद है फ्लाई के लिए पूछूंगी फेयरवेल के लिए फेयरवेल पूछूंगा तो डेट होगी फ्लाई के लिए पूछूंगा तो गाड़ी पड़ जाएगी बताओ चैट जल्दी बताओ चैट फेयरवेल के लिए पूछूं कि फ्लाई के लिए पूछूं जल्दी बताओ जल्दी बताओ जल्दी बताओ जल्दी बताओ चैट बताओ फेयरवेल के लिए पूछूं या फिर इसको उड़ाने लेके जाओ झाड़ू पे जल्दी बताओ यार
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
They're hiding from us.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Omen. Well, you certainly...
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine.
Hello, check.
Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Well, I suppose... No.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to...
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Before you don't make it any easier, the noise from their dormitory, you think it's the mandrakes?
I've been collecting Chispurple fangs the entire time. Then I thought I'd be clever and keep a few
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, yeah. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's...
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of all?
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
चलो ठीक है done. अब क्या करूं?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here, and...
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Good luck.
Yes.
Come and find, and we'll...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping...
Yes, sir. But...
Yes, well...
डार्क आर्ट्स में जाओ या फिर चार्म क्लास में जाओ चलो डार्क आर्ट्स में
The map is enchanted to help you find your... Now, for now...
that all you've got?
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember...
Levioso!
Good! Well done!
Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso!
You executed Levioso.
Your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
रैप्टे मारूंगा रैप्टे बदमाश है जी हैं चलो skip.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an egg.
I've dueled enough.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you... Till next time.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
चलो दोस्तों कैसा लग रहा है गेम बताओ चैट में बताओ कैसा लग रहा है गेम तुम्हारा भाई खेलता है कि सही बताओ चैट बताओ
Up now, Annabelle.
पूरा बीजीएम वाला
Cannot do this for all eternity. Get away from me.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
चलो गाइस चलो 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 यार
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Accio. Last possible moment. Now, don't lose your composure.
Accio.
That's it. Not to worry.
Accio.
Excellent control. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा टंग ब्लू है ओके
Be sharp.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Watch this. There we go.
इसको रोकूंगा कैसे मैं मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा अच्छा
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
let's see
Accio.
Keep trying. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
इसको रोकना कैसे है कोई ये बता दो मेरे को एक मिनट ना हार से क्या
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Be sharp. There we go.
Not to worry.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
चलो समझ गया हूँ चल एक और बार गेम खिलाते हैं
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything.
That's good. Well, it's been nice to...
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
word,
inclined.
if you would.
Well,
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You
I
know it
trust
doesn't
you.
work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excused.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did. Have you and Professor Fig not discussed? Professor Ronan did. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I'd like to go.
Once...
ये क्या हो गया? मैं अटक क्यों गया? हो गया बहुत हो गया चल
Ah, there you are.
You have a new... I'll start on the task right away. Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
आजा चल 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 इसको क्या करूं
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
जल्दी जल्दी गेम खेल लो
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
शायद से 7 बजे है जाएंगे क्यों नहीं जाएंगे अरे क्यों नहीं जाएंगे भाई रास्ता ही नहीं है ये क्या है इधर पे क्या करूं
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
मैं रखा था यार कहाँ जाऊँ अच्छा लेवल 1 लॉक ठीक है
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
But I must have confused the Latin word
That sounds brilliant.
up.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate.
वो तो सोया हुआ है. क्या करना है?
I'm going to have to use Akio to get to those books. Akio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
चलो और 3 चाहिए बस. और 3 चाहिए बस. और 3 चाहिए बस. यार उड़ रही क्यों नहीं कोई किताब?
Akio!
नहीं एक और चाहिए. कौन चाहिए? कहाँ है भाई? अभी उड़ते हुए दिखी थी. यार अभी तो दिखी थी यार एक. क्या हुआ?
Akio! Revelio! Lumos!
एक बुक. क्या तो मचा रखी है भाई. हट जा. हट जा. एक बुक चाहिए यार. एक बुक चाहिए यार मेरे को. एक बुक दिला दो. एक बुक दिला दो भाई. कोई एक बुक दिला दो. ये.
Revelio! Akio!
अबे कहाँ गई? अभी तो उड़ी थी. वो.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
That's nice. यार एग्जिट कहाँ से था मैं एग्जिट
Off on another adventure, are we?
कैसे हाँ ये
I did almost get flattened by Any luck finding my diary and the rest of my book?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
I heard some chatting in the girls' lavatory about boomsticks here. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice?
Revelio.
And Sharp's actually go with the long arms.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Do you happen to have any spare?
Revelio.
If you pay attention, Sharp has plenty of useful advice regarding antidotes. I think people are too hard on him myself.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That was it?
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
अच्छा इन सबको लेके जाना है इनके फ्रेम में
How in the world did you survive
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. The moth! I should have seen that.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning things for reasons?
अब क्या करूं? अच्छा वो क्या खुल जाएगा? हैं?
Revelio. Lumos.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Everyone falls off that.
Hogsmeade is the only hall.
Revelio.
The most I've ever been able to conjure was a single quill.
Revelio.
I don't know why shops always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard.
Accio.
Around with mistletoe berries. Good thing Professor Weasley takes the risk since Black is his.
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in He's not... Oh, everybody knows you're reading potions.
I'm just
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Accio.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
हाँ? तूने साले खाना खाया तो बर्तन डाला था क्या बेसिंग में? एक चप से मारूंगा हाउ बोलेगा तो झूठ मत बोल। बर्तन बोला मैंने जिसमें दाल थी वो कढ़ाई डाला था। बोल फिर हमेशा
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's
Bye guys, मेरे को जाना है guys, मेरा मैच है guys, ऐसे ही मैं सैटरडे संडे को स्ट्रीम किया करूँगा guys, देखने आना guys, बहुत अच्छा लगा तुम लोग आए तो guys, लो पप्पी लो guys सब लोग, और अब जाओ सब लोग अपने अपने घर जाओ, अपने माँ बाप के साथ घूमो फिरो, और क्या बनते हैं guys.